Hi, friends. Thanks for stopping by. I had a short bit of a haul today. I went out to, well, not today, well, today, yeah. Election day is my election day haul. I went out, hit a couple of thrift stores. Um, I didn't buy a lot. I wanted to try to keep what I was buying down, but I did try to buy just stuff that I thought I could make more money on some of it. But still, I get sucked in a little bit by other things. So I'll tell you what I actually got first. I went over the Ntch, and I got they had a bunch of free stuff in the free stuff out front. Mostly, I picked up a styrofoam, like a cooler. You know what I mean? It's just like a little cooler, which I use those for shipping. I cut pieces out of them and use them for especially with board games and that stuff. If I sell board games, which I haven't sold that many of them, but I like to use styrofoam for that to really firm the corners up on the boxes. So I usually pick those. It was free. So and then they had a bunch of books there. So I grabbed a lot of them. I grabbed this one. It was free. You know what I mean? It's actually, I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a modern library. I used to sell a lot of these, the modern library books, not this particular one, but I sold a lot of modern back when I sold a lot of books. That one there looks like maybe $5-10 maybe for that. So that's not really a great deal, but it was free. So what I also got, which was pretty cool, was a lot of these old science fiction anthologies. Isaac Asimov's on the back of that. He's just an editor. I don't know who all the guys in there are, but this is it's another one. It's just I think a lot of these are like book club things or something. But the 7 Deadly Sins of Science Fiction. The best from Fantasy and Science Fiction magazine. That was an old magazine that used to look like a Reader's Digest size book, but Starlight, and there's other ones. There's a couple Galaxies in here. There's Galaxy. You can see that one. These things I should do. I would say with as many as I got. There's a bunch more in here yet too. Probably another. Looks like maybe another 7 or 8 books in that bag, and they're all basically the same kind of things. I haven't looked them up. I've looked some of them up, to see where they're at. Hi, dog. Come here. Come here. Everybody's gonna want to say yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. See, everybody, this is Inca. This is my daughter's dog. She is a poodle. And look right here. Look right here. Look right here. Say hi. She's not gonna say hi. She's a little nervous because I was holding her up like that. That's Inca. She's kind of young. She's like a year old. But anyway, the books. Yeah, so I should probably I'm thinking like $100 probably on those books. When I get all said and done, I might just load them up. They seem like they go okay that way, and it'd just be quicker to probably do it that way. So I might just do that. But yeah, so that was the free thing I got there, and then I went in there to the Ntch, and I picked up this bocce set. It was $5. You see the little tag on there or not? It says $5. The guy who donated this told them that he'd never used it, so nothing in there was ever actually out of the package. And I looked in; they look really good. The balls look fantastic. So you could look them up, BOCCE. I should get probably $50 to $75 for them. So that's an improved price point. I was trying to do that, trying to just look for stuff that was going to sell better. So, and then I got these. If you can see, let's see if I can give you there's now. See them eyeballs? Yeah. So you can see there's 6 of them here, and then there's another rack with another 6 in there. So there's 2 of them. I paid $5 a piece for them, and a set of 12 like that. If I looked it up right, is gonna probably bring between $65 and $100. So, I did see him. It was election day. My mind is not working right. And I woke up 1 o'clock this morning with a banging headache. So, and it wasn't from caffeine. I don't know what it was from. Probably because I had too much of a pillow underneath my head or something. I don't know. But yeah, it hurts. Still hurts. Still hurts. It's like 4 hours later. Not so bad though. Not so bad. Could have moved around a little bit. Anyway, and then I picked up this calculator. It's Casio. You can see there, Casio. It was $2 on there, and that actually works. So made in Japan. You can see it's an old one. I didn't get. Oh, there we go. I have to actually take it apart and make sure the battery inside is not corroded or anything, but it does work. So it doesn't actually have a. You can't actually slide the battery. There's no battery cover on it. So, yeah. So that was $2, and I saw some people had them listed between like 20 and $30 or something like that. But somebody actually sold one for 10, which isn't really. $2 to $10 is not really. It's okay, but it's not really what I wanted to hopefully shoot for, to try to start doing, a little better. But I mean, it's okay, and I get a kick out of selling those. It's just they're just old vintage stuff, so I kind of like doing that. But I don't want to put it. Yeah, so that's what I got. That's what I got at the Ntch when I was out, and then I popped down to the Goodwill store because yesterday I put a picture up on one of the Facebook groups. I think it was it was Hearts Pickers. I put it up there, and I showed a picture of this tag, and I asked somebody if they could tell me it was real or not, because I've heard that Lacoste is what's the word, faked or whatever. So I wanted to make sure it was real. Ronnie said he thought it was vintage, like from the 70s or early 80s or something like that. So then you can see the little alligator on there. But anyway, it looked good. I didn't find any holes or anything in it, and it's a large, so I don't really wear white, but I could wear it if I wanted to. They're $5.49. But it was a blue tag, which was half off, so I got it for half of $5.49. So, and when I looked, I couldn't really find it when I was looking it up at the Goodwill. I couldn't really find something this style. I found a lot, that buttoned all the way down, but I didn't find like the polo kind of look. So, yeah, I put it on there, and then Ronnie got back, but I didn't ask for an evaluation of price or anything like that. So I didn't get it. I left it. I left it there because I don't really sell clothes that much. So I just left it, and then I went back today because I looked it up when I got home on my PC, and I was able to narrow it a little better. And I actually saw one selling. I think it was either like 29 or 26 or something like that. So that's pretty close to where I want to be for the kind of profit I would like to actually see on my listings. So I went back down, and I spent a couple hours down there. Just I went through the hard stuff and the hard goods. I didn't find any hard goods I wanted. I didn't find anything. They were busy today pulling, mostly just pulling last week's clearance. So they weren't really putting a whole lot out. And so I went through a lot of other things. I went through the women's active wear. I didn't really find anything that I wanted to get. There was what was the name of that one? There was a couple pair of shorts in there. They felt like the same material as the Lululemon or whatever that thing is. But what was the name of that? Dang it. I can't remember the name. Hold on. Maybe if I come over here. And yeah, anyway, so there was a couple of these shorts there. And why is this not working? Okay. And trying to open up a eBay page on my other laptop that I have sitting here. See if I can get, my internet's been really slow. But it's all right now, I guess. So I can't look it up anyway. I got my keyboards covered. Wait, let's see. Mondetta, 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 and they seem like they were all right, but the shorts they're $4.49. They were $4.49 each. They weren't on sale, So I mean, if I bought them both, I could probably sell them for 20-25 bucks maybe. So, but I didn't get them because I just nah, let them go. So anyway, I looked through the exercise wear. Those were the only things I found. There was a bunch of other stuff. I've never found any of those. Is it Nick and Nora? I never found any of that. I don't really. I don't find very much. But then I don't really look that often. So at clothes. So I did find this Mac Tools shirt. It's got a little. I don't know if you can see it in the. There's some little creases like from when the decal gets a little older. You know how it gets those little cracks down through it. But it's still, the color's real nice and everything on it. It's a Mac Tools shirt. It's actually Mac Tools. And the worst case scenario, my son would like it for a Christmas present. So, it's a large, so it'd fit him. I think it's a large. No, it's a medium. Yeah, it should fit him. Maybe he's a lot skinnier than I am. Taller than I am too, though. So anyway, that was that a blue tag? Yeah, that was. Let me see. Where'd the tag go? Yep. Yeah, that was a blue tag too. So that was half price. So that was the t-shirts are $4.49. So it was half off of that. So to what, two and a quarter for that. So that should be. I just liked it, so I bought it. But it should be. I looked at the Mac Tools t-shirts, and they seem to be doing all right. I didn't look at them on my PC since I got home, but they should be, $15-20, maybe more. I didn't see one like that though. I just saw a lot of different ones, but I didn't see one like that. And then I picked up this. I was there a long time, so I don't know if it was really worth it as far as time wise. But it's North Face. It's a women's. I guess it's like fleece or whatever. Doesn't really, women's large, made in Taiwan. If y'all know anything about that stuff, feel free to let me know. I didn't find any flaws or anything in it. It looks pretty good. It's a TKA 100. It says on the sleeve. I didn't find the holes or snags or anything. I did see some other stuff. There was a couple other nice shirts. This was in the men's section, so it's a women's, but it was in the men's section. So there was a couple other interesting shirts there, but from watching, watching Nicole State and her friend Chrissy and Bronny and some of the other guys, those guys, Rockstar Flipper, some of those guys, they, when it comes to clothes and stuff like that, they talk about, mistakes and stuff and things, and so every piece of clothing I looked at, I checked over really well to make sure, because there was a really nice 100% wool Woolrich sweater. It was nice. It was neat looking and everything like that, but the sleeve had a big rip in, like not rip, but it was coming apart. It was all coming apart and fraying and stuff, but it was enough that if I hadn't watched those videos before, I probably wouldn't have looked, and I would have just grabbed it, and then I would have found it when I got home. So, and it wasn't on sale, so it's not like it would have been a good deal. There was a pair of, in the exercise wear, there was a pair of like them stretch pants. They were white with hearts on them, little hearts, lots of little hearts on them, and they were Victoria's Secret. They weren't on sale either. I didn't get them because I'm not that comfortable with doing that kind of stuff, and I couldn't find anything just like it, so I didn't mess with it. So yeah, I think that's it. Got a mess back here. Didn't get all those videos done that I was working on. I've been working on them. They make me sneeze though, so I haven't really been getting at those. So I did the stuff I picked up yesterday. I guess you could say that was today's the stuff I picked up on Monday. I went to Goodwill on Monday because I had to go to the post office myself because I had a lot of packages from the weekend. A lot of packages. There was too many. I don't like to ask my daughter to do that when there's a lot of them. But like today, I sold some blank videotapes she'll take in and drop those off for me so I won't have to go. But Yeah, so I had to go in, so I stopped at Goodwill yesterday, and I bought a little bit of stuff, nothing really exciting, but I got it all listed. So I got it all listed last night. So, well, I got it all ready to go. I just gotta go take pictures, 10 minutes, to get all those listings up. So some of the stuff I didn't list because I need to, like it's like there was this glass that I got that I want to lot it up with some other ones that I know I have. I just don't know where they're at right now. So I just put it somewhere else. So, it'll. But the stuff that I could list, that I wanted to list, I got listed. So pretty proud of getting that stuff done. Yeah. Sold some flowers today on Facebook. I had aloe plants and Christmas cactuses and one called a mother-in-law's tongue. You ever heard of that plant? So I sold some of those. They picked up some of them, came and picked up some of them, but the other ones are sold. They didn't come pick them up yet. So yeah, so that was it. Okay, I guess that's about it for my haul. Went a lot longer than I thought I was gonna go. So thanks for stopping by. Feel free to hit the like button. That'd be great. If you're not subscribed to my channel, it'd be really cool if you did subscribe to my channel, but it's up to you. I don't put a lot of videos up. I do a lot of, mostly just the stuff that I've sold on eBay. I do that, and then I do a few haul videos, and I haven't done much else for a while. So it's just mostly just common stuff I sell. I don't sell a lot of higher end stuff, but I do sell a lot of common things, and I try to get a little better prices for them. So I mean, if you're just getting started and you don't really know what to buy, a lot of the stuff that I get really cheap. I pick up free stuff. I pick up cheap stuff at Goodwill. I try not to spend more than a couple of bucks if I can help it, and I try to turn that into at least 20. You know what I mean? It doesn't always work out that way, but I try to, if I buy something for $2, I want to try to get at least 20 for it, close to it. So those are the kind of things you can see that I buy. If I get it for free or 50 cents or something, I'll sell it for cheaper if I have to. But that's the kind of stuff that I do. I'd like to do better stuff, like if I could find it, but I can't really find it. So there's no point in spending. There's no point in me spending $5 to sell something for $10. That's not my way. Never works out for me that way. So yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching. You have a great day, and keep listening. All right. Okay. Bye.